Alright then,
Uh,
here we are. More Dark Heresy. Yayness.
yep. All right. So I was actually just setting up your murderers, who may one day you meet, but that's fine. Finding a picture for them is, of course, a waste of time. Off we go. You guys just managed to escape what appeared to be the saturation strike of Manticore missiles. To anyone that actually knows their battlefields.
I actually might, cause I picked up Tactica Imperialis last
Good.
advance.
You recognize those as Manticore missiles. And there was a lot more of them than there had any fucking right to be anywhere on this planet.
I'm just leafing through our briefing. At this point, confused.
Alright, so what do you guys wish to do? You did just manage to escape. It is actually only about mid morning, really.
Oh yeah, no, we are heading towards the pole. We were gonna try and get into orbit. Because this
Yep,
needs to be reported in.
absolutely. Where are you heading?
Closer to the pole before we risk trying to beacon to the ship. Because this area is
So, like,
infested.
yep, this away?
Not quite that much westwards, kind of skirting the ocean and heading up in the general direction of
Alright.
northwards.
Yeah, that's right. I need to bring up the only war. Well. So, how far did you guys want to see about getting before needing to rest or anything? And are you taking any kind of, actions to hide yourselves? Anything like that?
Okay, I think this is how we could do it. I think distance is just our best bet for hiding ourselves right now, so I figure we want to keep moving unless we see a really good hiding spot and just make some distance from the bombing area, because there's gonna be things coming to check it out on foot. That
Not.
surely the fucker will send something. And one of us
All
could
right.
just sit, poking their head out of the commander hatch and just scanning the surrounding areas with an auspex, trying to look for energy signatures of any approaching vehicles. And then, that way we might get like half a minute's warning before something flies across the sky and bombs us from above.
All right. So, I'm going to make a secret roll for luck. But I want you guys to choose high or low.
Low.
Yeah, low.
Okay. And low is good, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. All right. So who's doing the auspex and who's driving?
I'm driving.
I think I'm gonna be the one doing the auspex, because I have the advanced eyes and the augers, so I might be the best for keeping a lookout at this point.
All right. Where was the thing on travel? Damn it. Where'd it go? Driving. Ports. Combat. Nope, not what I'm looking for. I know there was a thing for all that. Oh well. Wanted to see how long it takes to go across distance. I know it's somewhere in here. That hard to find it though. Okay, what was your Limon Roost stuff?
It's a Vanquisher. It should be listed in the bio for most of the stuff. Cruising speed is
Ah, here we
35
go.
per hour.
Yep, there we go. That's what I was looking for. 35 kilometers per hour.
So, like a little less than a week if we travel all day to get to the pole or thereabouts, provided there aren't major
But you
mountain
can't
ranges.
actually travel all day, generally speaking.
Well, no, I'm not talking if we travel like 10, 12 hours each day, not 24 hours.
Yeah, generally, you're going to be traveling 10 to 12 hours each day.
We're gonna be traveling one day for now, Epic.
Okay.
Something's gonna spawn in our face before we get that far. But we're heading in that general direction.
So you're really going about this distance then. Right here.
Why do you want us to head towards that area? It looks swampy, I don't like it.
Because you're trying to go this way, which is far swampier. As in, that's a lake. That's ocean. Shit
Well,
like that.
this is ocean, this is like beachfront property.
No, that's a cloud.
No, the cloud is covering the ocean.
Well, fuck you, Cloud.
So yeah, you're asking to go through the water.
I don't think we'll be going to the water now.
Yeah. I would have no worries if it was just me, but I know your faith isn't as strong.
So yeah, just say how you want to go about that there. So 10, 12 hours. Give me a real estimate on that real quick.
So, yeah, 10, 12 hours, and then at that point, we're gonna be hundreds of kilometers away. We can stop, think about what to do next, repair the tank, see if we have come up with a better idea, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, we want at least. I think we want at least a full day's travel away from that place before we. You know.
All right. So this is going to make the driving harder as well as the keeping watch, because that's a lot longer than what would usually be expected for, traveling like this. This means you're going to be skipping meals and such as well along the way.
We can. We don't have to, honestly. We can. We have more than one driver and more than one person able to keep a lookout. We can stop for 5 minutes while we switch spots and take shifts at the wheel.
You say that, but that doesn't work too well most of the time. I forget the specifics why, but generally when driving around in like Total War, the way the rules had it set up was expecting about 8 hours of travel time, unless you're really trying to push it. Which you are. I'm not sure what kind of penalties that should be, so I'm just going to make it a little bit harder for driving and checking around.
Hey, how
what would you
about
recommend,
this?
then?
If that's the way it has to fucking work for whatever retarded reason, then once it gets harder to push on, because at that point we will have like 300 kilometers of distance, we'll just look for a place to stop and conceal the tank then.
Alright. So you're just going to stop when it starts getting a bit harder?
Well, after 8 hours, yes.
Alright. Pretty sure it was 8 hours. I wish I could find the actual page, but whatever. So in that case goes. Okay. That means you can get about here. Yep, right around there. You guys start traveling over that way, and you can make me your drive check and your checking around you checks. Those who are, taking front on those.
I assume this is site-based. At least partially.
It generally is, yes.
Okay, it should be plus 60. 20 for the ice, 20 for the augurs, and 20 for highly trained awareness. Now, what do you guys think? Reroll or keep?
You just keep it.
Yeah, just keep it.
Yeah, let's keep that. Let's not risk it.
2 successes then.
So should I roll my drive check or whatever?
Yep, you should be rolling your drive check.
What are the bonuses penalties?
Generally, the bonuses will actually be that you're negating a lot of things from traveling through almost anything, but that doesn't feel very fair to you in some ways, so I suppose I'll give you like a good plus, let's give you a random number, plus 15.
Oh yeah, that's broken.
Yep, it's broken. We hope one day it won't be, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay, yep, you drove very well. Good job. Might even make some extra distance. Alright, so along the path there, you will see that there is apparently something just over a nearby hill.
Uh-huh.
Probably a good one.
I micro B to Severus to stop right there and get everyone ready for a fight. There's something up ahead.
I stop the vehicle.
Now where's that fucking commando with his crack grenade? Fucker, I bet there's melta bombs
Demi?
planted here.
You may choose a spot on this map and make that into your hole, your entrenchment camp.
Huh, if I were to have to make a hole. Secured position. Back's covered, got a 180-degree angle.
But how would you retreat if everything goes to shit?
Who the fuck retreats?
Well, I think he's just hoping they don't notice the hole in the ground.
Or who the fuck retreats?
Alright, so there's that. And now I need to go find your tank again. Here we go.
Essentially, about all we're picking up is that something looks weird up ahead, like a natural structure of some kind.
Yep, you guys were heading basically just straight left to right here. Okay. You do not notice Demi. He just chose that spot, so you don't manage to see him. But there does appear there are a couple of what do I have set up for? Oh, I don't have those set up with an image? Fuck, I hate that. God. Really? Where's my images? Fucker? Really? Ah. Apparently I didn't set up the images at all with the vehicles. I hate myself. Thought I
Oh.
did that.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
I just used random ones, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, let's see.
There are 4 people in the tank, and one of them is one-armed.
Wait a moment. Your tank. How big is this thing? Did it... I just screwed up. 20 meter, 10 meter tank. That doesn't seem right.
Hey, I mean, it's functional, right?
There, more reasonable. Alright, there's one.
Are these burned out? Or are they looking intact?
Oh, that's where a lot of the smoke is coming from right now. Looks like they're traveling around.
Oh, that's an actual moving one?
Yep. There's two of them.
Huh.
They appear to have not quite noticed you. They're actually just heading in your opposite direction.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk Severus through maneuvering so that essentially this big formation of rock is always between us and them, so they don't actually see us, because I really don't want a unnecessary fight here.
Alright. So, go ahead, Severus. You can make me a drive check. Your objective is trying to avoid being seen.
Roll stealth with the tank.
I roll a silent move check or something.
No, this isn't gonna be
really.
silent. Hide might work, but
You mean concealment?
So let's see. Yeah, about this much. Have anything for it? Not particularly.
Well,
Right.
you have, Jacklor, you have 4, right? On that?
on what?
On the, oh wait, no, that's your original thing. Never mind. You haven't rolled to conceal.
Also, can you roll for healing or healing on us so that we aren't wounded with the psyker?
Is that what you wished? Okay.
Is this near the evening? Have 8 hours passed since the last healing set?
This is actually in your 6th hour. You're getting there. Not quite there, though.
Yeah, then no, we're gonna wait a bit.
Okay.
So no healing at the moment?
Actually, Jackalor can get healed once. But that would
Yeah,
have,
I haven't been.
but we're not gonna do it in a combat situation. That would have happened somewhere along the way, most likely, and we didn't really
Yeah.
have that
Alright.
time, honestly. So it's probably just been patched up, and we were gonna do it this evening when we could move away from the tank, where the Psyker wouldn't accidentally hurt our war machine.
Alright, so. Gonna risk it, Jack? Risk
Nah.
It,
In that case, we'll just continue on. So yeah, make me a check for, well, trying to keep the rocks between you and them.
does he get an
This is-
advantage because I am keeping careful track of these fucks and I'm helping direct him?
Not really. This is more about him just trying to be very careful.
Not fucking up the drive.
Yep. Luckily, this is a heavily modified as fuck Limonru's Vanquisher. So it's actually pretty damn good at the whole not making too much noise going across the rugged terrain here. And Demi, you may make a... You can actually use a survival check if you got that.
I do actually have survival check. What would it be? What's the main stat?
The main stat here is generally going to be like, probably perception.
Okay. Yeah, I can make that.
So yeah, both of you can-
No.
Okay, good to know.
What was it for exactly?
To notice
you'll
the
find-
other tank, namely us.
Okay.
No, that wasn't about that. That was actually for how well he had managed to hide his hole.
Ah.
God damn it, did you just draw... Fuck you, Demi. Fuck you.
What? Oh, yeah, I can see the resemblance. I'll draw it on.
Alright, still waiting for your roll, Jack.
Oh yeah. So that's what should I roll for that?
Drive.
Your
Surface?
drive. Yes. It's operate surface.
Yeah, only what doesn't really seem to state in an easily seeable place about what their long-term travel... Maybe I should search for travel instead. No, I already did that. Never mind.
Yeah, if you could look that up, that would be
I am
awesome. I was trying to
trying,
find
but
it so long.
it's fucking not saying.
No. Piss off is what it's doing. Let's see, 52 days. Oh my god, really? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. I have some bad news for both of you. It appears that even trying to keep the rocks between you guys and making a little foxhole, yeah, each one of these turns separately towards each of you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I dug down into the turret and take a seat. Time to fight.
Yeah, it's time to fight, isn't it? God damn it.
Yep. Good luck, Debbie. You're facing the vehicle.
Yup. That's
Take
not
out your pack grenades.
Those aren't gonna do shit against that thing. He needs a melter bomb.
Yeah, luckily I got some of those.
Yep. Now he just needs to survive getting in close with it. Then.
Yeah.
Which one of us is rolling initiative for our tank?
Let's see. Who's driving? That's that
Severus.
should be, yeah. Severus, you can make the initiative roll.
Remember, you can spend a fate point to auto 10 initiative. Which might allow us to save Demi. Or you could roll 9. Except you have 6 plus 6.
Yeah, I have the rapid reflexes or whatever it was, rapid reaction, something like that. That gives me doubles my agility bonus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, now I need to also roll. Yeah, I think mine was that much. God bless. Woohoo!
All right.
So, floor it is a full action that allows the vehicle to move twice its tactical speed. I recommend that you slam on the gas, Jackalor.
Yep, I will.
Yep, I believe that requires a drive check at -10.
Let's see. No, it's just a challenging, so it's 0.
Ah, sweet. However, your maneuverability in the Le Mans Rouge Vanquisher is a -10. So you still take a -10 on it.
Okay.
Bitch.
I believe he gets extra on that if I remember. Let's see. Driving.
He
vehicle
does,
movement.
it makes it harder to hit us, but honestly, it's just, if you could just turn it just so that Bacon also gets an angle, that would be perfect.
Yeah, you said floor it, didn't you? Yeah, that's a difficulty -10.
Ah, never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing.
That's evasive maneuvering. Which isn't bad. With that, it actually means they're almost impossible to hit. But you guys can't shoot either very well. 13, that's total
Wait.
4.
Um. Okay. The blah 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 blah. Additional 5 meters for success.
That's on floor it.
Yeah.
But you just took evasive maneuvering with what I think you were talking about.
No, we wanted to get close enough to essentially try and take a shot at this thing before it kills whatever it's coming for.
Should I be merciful?
And if you want to make him
Maybe
reroll it, that's the standing rule.
It is the standing rule. I don't really want to go against it. Yeah, re-roll it. You need another -10 there.
Should I re-roll that? I have 4 fate points.
Up to you.
It is within his bonus, so he could turn it into a bare success, I think.
You could.
Fucking sure.
It's barely in his bonus, I think. Yeah.
So this is a -20
So,
to shoot, right?
yes.
So half aim and accurate would turn that into a flat roll, I think, and this would be within short range and single shot. So that's +20.
12 meters.
For the main
a
cannon,
total of
I
50.
mean. Yeah, the main cannon is up to 900, so for that it would definitely be a...
Yep, still didn't find those things, so. Tactical speed. You floored it.
That's...
Gain an extra 5 meters.
So that puts it like here, right?
I would put it up to, let's see, extra 5 meters. Probably somewhere around here, actually.
Well, the base is double the
Yep.
tactical speed, so we would be going essentially almost 30.
Yep, so you would go 12, 24, and then 30, right here.
Slightly turn, please, so Bacon can try and pew.
Try and turn, sure. Alright, so, end of Severus' turn. Well, not really. You guys can still take a shot if you want.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I would be.
So who has the primary shot and who's like
I'm
on the last
I'm
guy?
in the turret, so I'm assuming I'm on the main cannon.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
on the-
I'm, by the way, spending a fate point to reroll because
Remember, you have a -20 to this check.
yes, but it's single shot, short range, and half aim. Plus, it's an accurate
Correct.
cannon, so it washes to a +20.
No, I was just making sure that Bacon knew. There's currently a -20 for driving.
Mm-hmm. I think that's...
Who got 21? Got over there. They just finished turning, so they haven't actually had a chance to really get revving. So yep, that's fine. Four damage, kind of. Oh, jeez. Of course I forgot that part. Yo, come here. How much health do you got? 30. Which way did you get hit? Almost certainly from the side there.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
It was like, no, you're hit from the side, definitely. Okay, 30, that's 20, minus 16. Okay.
This would have hit in the motive systems if it's somehow squishy enough for that to matter.
Got, oh, Bacon's shooting now too. Okay, 34. Then. Okay, and you dealt that much damage. That poor fucking car.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead, but it didn't feel okay. Never mind, it probably just die. You know what? No, I'm actually gonna guarantee it just fucking died. Where was that last hit from?
That was in the hull. So if it goes to 10, assuming it does, the vehicle's ammo supply, reactor, or fuel supply take a direct hit, and the vehicle erupts from within.
Oh shit.
Anyone within
Okay.
2d10 meters of the vehicle suffers 1d10 plus 6 explosive damage. I don't think Demi's that close.
No.
So this wasn't a regular vehicle you just destroyed. You kind of just blew up the stores of Promethium in a Hellhound flame tank.
It's still gonna
Oh.
be partially contained, surely.
Yes, definitely partially, but there is a really big boom going on.
Does that hit the other tank?
Oh, I guarantee it's gonna hit the other tank. Okay, so how much damage was going on and around it?
1d10 plus 6, and it's 2d10 meters normally, but it does say that you can enhance it if you think appropriate, so 3d10 or 4d10 range if it's a flame tank, so it might hit Demi. Seems reasonable-ish.
Yeah, even if it does, it's probably not gonna really harm him much with him in the foxhole there.
Ah, Promethium. Smells like victory, doesn't it?
I mean, it is hilarious. Wasn't quite expecting it to just blow up from the ammo stores, but hey, you know what? That's great.
I mean, if it hit minus 10, it's less horrible if it's less deep in the criticals.
Oh, it hit minus 10.
Yeah,
real
no.
easy.
Then, you know what? We've needed survivors, and that tank it wasn't coming straight for us. Fuck that tank.
So yeah, you went and hit right into. No, not that one. Well, nope, not that one. Went there. Yep, right there. So you hit the ammo supply, and the reactor, and the fuel supply, and
I've copied the relevant piece on the damage out, I
yep.
believe.
Thank you. So yeah, I am going to increase this to a possible. I think I'm just gonna go with like 2d10 plus. No, we're not gonna do a plus. We're gonna do like. Gonna be really kind of random. We're gonna say it could end up about 40-10 for the blast.
For the range.
Yep.
I think he's just short. Counting from the...
Yep. He's just short. It goes right in front of him.
Stop burning my lawn!
Yep. And while it doesn't state so on this, because of this is a lot of burning promethium going everywhere, the damage is going to be fairly the same, but the pen is actually going to be fairly high. So I'm going to give it like 20 pen, see if it actually went through anything on that tank.
It hit in the rear, I think it did.
Those.
Unless,
Yep.
even if it hit the side, no, if it hit the side, then no.
Yeah, if it hit the side, nothing happened. It mostly hit the side, so nothing really happened there.
Is the
sadly.
tank on fire now? The other one, I mean.
The tank is currently on fire, yes.
Does it interfere with their efforts to aim?
I will guarantee it is probably doing that.
We tried
so
being
good-
nice
good.
before. Now we shoot first, motherfucker.
And Demi, you hear a huge couple of booms, and suddenly it's getting a little hot in your little hole here.
I peek out. What do I see?
You see a great wreath of flames in front of you.
It was getting a bit chummy over here. Do I notice the other tank?
Do you want it to stare into the burning fields?
I mean, I'm out of the range, so I'm just like, can I see the other one? I'm peeking out.
I don't think you can, it's just a fireball at this point.
Yeah, you can't. It's really tough to see. You can make me a check if you really want to, but
Nah, I'm
it's
just
gonna
going
be
to.
pretty unlikely.
Nah,
I
I know what I want to do.
think you were just camouflaging yourself anyway, because these things were coming here originally. Just like duck down, stay out of sight.
That's some cool effects.
Everything's on fire. This thing's out of commission.
The sky is on fire.
Okay, this thing will usually have about that much. Okay. Alright, so no actual damage to the other enemy, but they are on fire with promethium, and it's meant to be kind of long-lasting, so they're probably taking some permanent penalties at the moment. Pseudo-permanent.
They're permanent. With us in the fight.
That's the idea. Alright. So, it comes up to their turn. They go, what the fuck is all this shit on our tank? What's going on? How do we get out of here? I think it's getting a little hot in here.
I mean, they're free to get out. I'll just switch to the storm bolt or the heavy bolter on the side.
Alright, so let's see. Move around the pen right there. Okay, let's go over, get rid of you. You can basically get a wipe right here. They're going to do the same as you did, although in this, actually no, they're going to do a different one. They're going to take evasive maneuvers. Just try and move around a little.
So that's what, minus 10 I think on hitting them?
Yep, I believe that is just a minus 10. Oh no, that's a minus 20. Because it includes a basic success getting a minus 10 as well. And that was 1 degree of success.
And where is it going, pray tell?
It appears that it is trying to go around the rock. It might not really be able to see very well, right?
Draculor, if you have only war, it's page 273 and 272 for the vehicle maneuvers.
I do not have only war.
Alright, Broderick, what do you do on your turn?
Well, everything around me is on fire, so getting out isn't really a good thing to do. I'm going to prep
By
a
the
melt.
way, If you actually look off to your left, you can actually see through the flames now. There is another tank, and it looks like it has a bunch of Promethium on it.
God bless, but it's very far away.
Yes.
It's within standard range for a storm bolter. Not that it will do anything.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I kind of want to rush at it and put a fucking melta bomb on it, but it's kind of out of range. That's the thing. Can't really do much. I'm going to just, if it's going over there, I'm going to prepare a melta bomb and wait for it to sort of either go through the rocks if it's moving over there. So just so I can sort of sneak up on it rather than just rushing at it blindly.
Hello, that's like 2 full turns of running at least.
Well, yeah, it's better to just wait out for a little bit of range, get over here or something, rather than, you know, just rushing at it.
All right. Then Severus, your turn. It appears it is taking cover behind some rocks.
Any suggestions?
Park right here around the corner where it can't see us and wait for it to come out.
I like that idea.
Set an
roll?
ambush. I think you can just use normal maneuvering. Tactical maneuvering as a full action, you can move the vehicle's move speed. So moving up to around here, it shouldn't be a problem. Or you can move twice its tactical move speed as a full action.
It's a full round.
Yeah.
Yep. The bigger thing is that I believe there was actually rules that you need to kind of turn at the same time. So
yeah.
it takes more than you think.
You need to move it. So we would end up like here, because you need to move at least a full length before turning 90 degrees. So I'd make it.
Yes, that's right. That was the rule. I remember.
But that just leaves us in an even more concealed position, and then me and Bacon, you know, get ready to shoot once it comes around, I guess.
Wait, I never set that up? Huh, no wonder I'm an asshole. Here you guys go. You can control the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, you can head off the direction this way and then turn around. Fine, I'll do it.
How long is the tank? It's about 2 squares. 3 squares. Ish.
Yep. There we go.
Is it possible for us to prepare name it about this spot?
Yeah, you can. Have a ready action.
As in, have aimed and then be ready to shoot.
Not so easy. You can ready to aim, and then you can't really ready to aim and shoot. Supposed to be half action.
I meant more in the sense of, can we aim now at the spot we think it's gonna appear?
Oh! Okay, just point at the spot real quick, just to tell me what spot you're going to shoot at. But yeah, you could do that.
Assuming it's gonna appear around this general area, so kind of sighting in on there and just getting ready to shoot once it appears.
I'll basically consider it that square then. I think that's fine. Alright, you can't really see it anymore, so something's going on over there. Broderick, you're looking over there. The hatches have opened up and some servitors come out and start apparently throwing a bunch of soil, trying to use whatever minimum extinguishers they got.
How many servitors?
Oh, you know, just like
Demi, that's the wrong question.
6.
Remember what I did in the last session? You can just go, I full auto and first shot hits one, then the next, then the next, then the next. Just mow them down. You have a storm bolter, son. It's within range.
Well, I was going for either that or fucking using my grenade launcher and send a fucking frag grenade over there.
I think they're too spread out for it to be that effective. The blast range on nades is rather low. But I love how you think, son.
Well, I mean, if they're kind of over the tank, well, yeah, the tanks are actually pretty big in this world. Really fucking big.
And remember, these are supposed to be the smaller tanks.
God fucking bless. Yeah, I guess I'll fucking... Seeing as there's servitors outside doing bullshit, and they are a fair distance away from me, I will be shooting at bitches with a fucking storm bolter. Because I really don't have anything to do.
Remember, Demi, the magic words are, I use full auto.
Oh yeah, yeah. For some reason, I consistently think that a storm bolter is actually a fucking shotgun. Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah,
much
full
better.
autoing in that fucking.
I'm going to say that in order to actually get the Prometheum to die down enough that they won't receive penalties, we'll take 10 degrees of success. But to try and see about doing, you know, actually taking all of the flame off, we'll take 15. We'll see how well they can do.
Well, didn't they spend this round getting out and getting all the tools for putting it out?
Yeah, oh no, this is taking up their turn. I'm just trying to tell how well the turn's going to be going. They'll take at least another round to actually get back in.
No, I mean, wouldn't they just be readying all the stuff for putting it out this turn? Because they have to get out and they have to get the extinguishers and the soil. That's at least 2 half action.
That was partly being done when they drove over there. That's why they didn't take any shots or anything.
Demi, I would really like a second tank. Please kill them.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking shoot at them with a storm bolt. Full auto in that fucking crowd.
Remember
Pretty
to
well.
spend your fate points if necessary.
Luckily for you guys, even with a bonus of 20, their agility sucks on all of these servitors. Oh, that guy just erased all their progress.
Is he on fire? Just spreading it out?
One of the servitors is now on fire.
Just to,
Why?
just to double check, Epic, they are close enough for Demi to sweep them with a stone bolter, or are they spread out too much for that?
No, they are generally close. The ones that are like right here, the ones that cover each other, they're close enough that he can hit 2 of them.
Ah, so partially. I mean, still taking out
Yep,
2
partially.
in a single attack is good, and we have extra shells or bolts.
Oh. Just say when it's my turn, fam.
Oh, now your turn.
Okay. So yes, I will be fucking storm bolting, autoing their fucking ass. So, now to just see what all the fucking things I get. So,
You can't aim, it's a full... well, you can in theory, but it's a full action to full auto.
well, yeah.
You wish
so I
to
will-
aim. It's up to you.
You could fire next round. They are taking
They
their
actually are
time.
taking- Yeah, I'll do it. Just sort of peeking out, sort of like, you know, fucking that Prometheus to the side and just going like, yeah, I'm just gonna aim right at their fucking place. Yeah, full action for an aim.
All right. And what do you do?
Okay, Draculaur, move up. Jeff, move to a heavy bolter, and I'm just gonna... Can I assume I can fire the stone bolter that's built into the main turret without firing the main gun.
Yeah.
Let's do that, let's just spray them with bolt shells. I would really like a second tank.
So just move up.
Yeah, just forward. Be able to... We might scrape a bit of paint, but it should be fine. Our tracks are covered.
And I'm presuming you want to turn so that the cannon's facing towards them.
No. We're gonna use the side heavy bolter on these cunts.
Yeah.
Ah. All right.
And I'm gonna use the coaxial Stormbolter in the main gun.
Yep. And when you get up there, the main cannon tank of the battle cannon goes off on the other tank.
Rude.
They may have kept one servitor in there to try and shoot somebody.
That's perfectly fine. We're gonna cannibalize this tank. We're gonna pull it apart at the seams and take everything of value and cover ourselves in its skin.
Okay. You're not getting anything for moving, I don't think.
No, because we're just maneuvering.
So they're not taking a penalty here. We are just getting ballistic skill. They did not, like you, try and prepare for like a fancy aim. They just had a ready action to shoot. So, let's see how it hits. It missed. Oh, wait.
Remember the scatter.
I
Oh,
actually
not the
forgot
scatter,
one
the
aspect.
blast.
In fact, I forgot an aspect on both of us.
Size.
These aren't regular. Yes, that's right. Not regular size. These are huge vehicles. Something like that. Massive. Something like that. Yep, size is massive.
So this is...
If I remember right, that's plus 20? That's plus 20, right?
I don't know, it might.
So yeah, we should actually be shooting at plus 20 with these. That's
Yeah, but
my
you have
bad.
isn't there a minus 20 because of moving?
No, you didn't take any particular action for the movement.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we would have to make drive checks. We just throw out here casually like, yeah, we're gonna mow down some fuckers.
Modifier is an additional 20. Oh yeah, that hit.
Cunts.
That was your side armor too. All right. So let's do damage. 29, pen of 8.
So that's
On your side.
37 total essentially. Would like 3 get through the armor.
So yeah, exactly 3. Good job.
I'm just gonna...
So
Actually, I think for us, can we mow like all of them down if we get enough hits? Because they're lined up in a nice neat line.
you're lined up in a very nice way. I will totally allow that. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I'm not used to firing with the coaxial thing. Apparently. And it should be 60 of 60. And it should be 2, 4, 8 instead of 1, 2, 4. That's 8 shells expended from the tanks. Turret bolter. Oh, right. Right. So, I think Bacon can't pull out of this round yet. Because it's a full action. He can move and start aiming with the heavy bolter.
Talking about Bacon?
Yeah.
Need to move out of the position of the tank to get to the Stormbolter.
Yeah, you had to move over there, so yeah, you
Yeah.
couldn't actually shoot by yet.
And yeah, you would be moving to the heavy bolter on the right. Not a storm
Yes.
bolter.
A bolter, whatever. It's not less, it's bad.
Alright. So yeah, that ends your turn then for the moment. Now it's their turn. They don't have a driver, nor do they have anyone that's doing anything besides just one person at the gun. However, seeing what happened to there, the person on the gun is going to take a half action to switch what they're using and go over to their las cannon. Then half action to shoot. I believe that was a shot. So add.
So that is 5 getting through, I think.
It's actually just a little bit more. Las cannons have proven 3, which I did calculate for Bacon, and that's partly why it went above 10, by the way.
So what does proven do?
Proven means that if you roll lower than that amount of damage, it actually gets set to that amount. So with proven 3, all 1s and 2s get set to 3.
I see. Sirs, what is your full move with your fancy new legs?
Kind of
Because I have an assassination mission for you inside that tank after we mow down the rest of these cunts.
What page was the cybernetics on?
I mean, you
Everywhere,
have
why?
sprint and you have a fuck ton of agility. What's your normal full move? Or full run? What's your normal full move? Because you probably can't run up a tank, but I think you might be able to move across it.
I have 12 full move base.
Plus sprint, which makes it 18. Yeah, no.
guys got hit for 9.
Okay, at this point we need to capture this tank alive. We need parts.
This is very true. You actually do need parts.
And fuel, probably.
You're not too bad on fuel. You haven't traveled that much yet. Yep. The rest of those guys are all just trying to get the flames off.
Demi, erase some for us.
Yeah, just
Please set another one on fire with that 100. Unless it's the same one.
Alright, let's see. Nope, that was a different one.
So
The
what
one right next to it gets on fire.
Are they weak enough that the fire is damaging them? Are they getting hurt?
Not yet, but that's mostly because the damage rolls on the fire are just really low so far. Never mind, the second one got hit real hard.
Also, if they're within the flames, that's 2 rounds now that they're within range of the same source of flame, which means they need to test agility to not catch on fire themselves anyway.
They're actually just not caring. They're not trying.
Then
They appear to be fairly dumb.
they should all be on fire by now, no?
Well, they're not trying to avoid it. I was mostly just going with they're trying to just take the tank off.
If you give me a second, I can point you at the page in the book. Because the rule on that was essentially if you're within the same fire for 2 rounds, then you risk catching on fire yourself.
Yeah. They all get on fire during this round then. Maybe they need to have better equipment and protocols for this shit. Sadly, I don't think they're coming back to tell anyone to redo the programming.
Epic, this is fucking amazing, because fuck the damage. Each round that they're ablaze, they take 1 level of fatigue until it's extinguished.
I'll just consider that as part of their thing. Okay. They're all on fire.
God bless.
Heretic.
One got a 10, one got a 3, 11. All right. Okay. And Broderick, what do you do?
Now,
It looks
well,
like all those servitors are on fire now.
perfect. With my aimed, I'm going to full auto into that fucking bunch and mow them down. So, just to see what everything I get. So, I get a plus 20, right, due to the aim. What else do I get? Since they are in my range of fire, that's short, right? So that's plus 10.
Yep.
Then I get a plus 5 due to, I think, yeah, we set it a good quality. And is there anything else that I'm sort of missing? Does the
Maybe.
full auto
No.
grant any of the ballistic skill, or didn't it?
It actually subtracts from it. So minus
so how much?
20.
Okay, and I think that's it, right?
Believe so.
Yeah, so that's going to be basically plus 15. Yeah, so that...
Is it minus 20 for full auto? It's minus 10, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Was it? Oh, wait. Yeah, it is minus 10.
Okay,
I bet.
so modifier 25.
But it
Yep.
isn't within short range, Demi.
I'm just asking due to the Storm Bolter being in the range of 90. So
Yeah, well, that's... You need
Standard.
to be at less than half. Yes, you would be at standard for.
just out of range then if it's F. So, okay, so it's then just 15 modifier stealth.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Good luck.
Nope.
Would you like to reroll?
I'm going to reroll because I'm a cunt. God fucking damn it.
Not the jam.
Bad.
Not quite a gem. Good job.
Yes, this. I don't like this.
So here's what I'm thinking, Severus. This round you get ready to jump out the hatch, right? You essentially move into a starting position. Next round, you head behind a boulder, and after that you jump on the tank.
I mean, I have plus 20 on jumping, so yeah, I can do that.
Actually, no, never mind. You need to turn the tank so we're front-facing that cunt before you go.
I believe that is considered a jink maneuver.
It might be.
Fire.
This is a reaction, I think, for dodging.
That is a reaction. Nope. Is there a way to turn around? No, you just have to move.
So that would count as tactical maneuvering, so it would end up like trying to sort of half circle to face it.
Yeah, you'd kind of have to do that. Try and get the front facing
At least
them.
you might be able to jump from one tank to the other. Just move in its space.
That's work.
Oh, it really doesn't actually. Shit,
Nope,
we
that
need to stay.
doesn't work.
We need to stay faced on the side anyway, Jackalor. I think we might need just risk damage actually, because Bacon can't fire if you move that way.
I don't think you can turn quite that sharp.
Yeah, Dracula, just fuck it, get ready to charge that thing. Let's just move.
Do you wish to try and move around the boulder there then?
I mean, yeah, we could go on the other side of the boulder. There's
We
no one
need to
driving.
mow down the ones that are trying to put the thing out. Capturing this
Yeah,
is
that's what-
realistic only because 5 out of 6 are outside it.
Fair enough. So just jump out and get ready to jump out.
I would move into a low start position in the catch so you can move out without impediment next round.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If provided that's
So-
workable.
That should be workable if that's what you guys want to try and do. You guys can still try and take some shots too. If whoever's on the side at least.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna fire the Stormbolter in the main gun. Fuckers.
So full auto is a full action, so I can't half aim.
You half aimed the last round on them though. Because it only took a...
Yep, that's why you couldn't shoot last time. So
Yeah,
you can shoot now.
I think I hit 3 with that epic. Would you like Bacon to shoot or should I start rolling damage?
You can start rolling damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my own bolter because damage isn't set up on that one. What damage
Wait,
rolls?
sorry for stopping because I'm reading the book, but doesn't full auto actually give you plus 20?
No.
We don't use that version.
That's
Okay.
home ruled away.
Okay.
Basically, because we're using the next edition sheets, and it was discovered to be a little bit more balanced this way. We're going with that.
So it's
Okay.
12 and 15 on the first servitor. Let's see if it confirms. It confirms. That's 17 and 12. So 27 on the... No, not 27. 29 on the first servitor. I believe that one's deleted.
It died. It got deleted everywhere, across everything.
I just love how you can get... So that's another 27 on the next one.
It got deleted everywhere.
The great
Our
Imperial
Stormbolter's
Stormbolter. The Emperor's favorite weapon. That's 23. Is that enough to delete another one?
It's deleted too. So, Debbie, while watching and and trying to make your own shots this way, suddenly a massive amount of ammunition just comes from nowhere and starts tearing apart the servitors.
It is... I fired a burst previously. He knew we were there.
Oh, no. You knew you guys were somewhere, but you just ripped apart 3 servitors.
Kill stealers.
Get your own, fucker.
Okay, there's any servitors left for me to shoot?
There's at least
Yeah,
one
there's
in line
still
of
2
sight.
more. There's still 2 more. Technically, you could also hit the tank, but it's in the front. You're almost guaranteed to do nothing.
He just hits the ones I already killed.
Wow, they're letting loose a lot of thrones on those bodies.
Make sure you reduce the... Wait, Heavy Bolter's rate of fire 6, not 10? I thought it was 10. I might be thinking of a different kind of heavy weapon.
It might be. Who knows? Let's see. So it's now their turn. They take another shot at you with the las cannon. They'll take a half action to aim this time.
Axe!
Where did my lemurs there?
Can
Yes.
Alright, Severus moved out of the position already.
All right. So, 20. Yep, definitely hit. And gets an additional 1, 2, 3.
Ow!
42. 42 in total. Pen of 10. Pen of 10 means that you go down. It's the side, so 24. Ow!
Yeah, that's like 18.
Yep, I actually calculated 19, but we'll go nicer and take yours.
How did you get 19? It's even numbers all the way, isn't it? Oh wait, no, yes, the 2 in there as well.
Yeah, there's a 2 in there.
Wait,
so
no,
there's an
that's still just plus 3. It would be, yeah, 42 minus 34 for armor, plus 10 for the penetration that negates our armor.
Shit, I mistyped. You're right. I put 43 for some reason in my calculations. That's where the issue is. It's 42 though. So yeah, yours is definitely right. I was already going to use yours, so not a big deal, but... Okay, you guys are down to 2 structural integrity. Okay. Then it is... These last 2 just continue trying to work while on fire
Okay.
with fatigue.
Now, as tempting as the idea is, I'm not sure that trying to toss a firebomb into the tank's hatch, if it's even open, is a good idea.
Okay. This one... Oh, what you know? One of them is currently at Magnificent 2 on their criticals right now. That one's really burning good. Who knew? Alright. Broderick, it's your turn again.
Motherfuckers. Well, auto fire didn't work. Those 2 are, however, too far away apart to actually grenade launch. And
One
I can't really get
hit
the other
with
one.
the Storm Bolter will probably delete one of these fuckers if you hit, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm going to just sort of take a half aim and then just standard fire the one I can see from the cover.
Yep,
Basically
okay.
this one.
So that's a modifier of 35, because it's a 20-point swing in your favor, as opposed to...
Yep. Wow. Come on.
Have you
Yep,
tried
nothing-
sucking
nothing.
less?
Demi, I think that is within your bonus. You can spend a fate
No.
point to gain.
No.
All right, that's your choice. I won't hold it against you.
We came around this corner, so we should be theoretically able to reverse at least partially behind cover.
Oh
if one
yeah,
of us
you
gets
can
into
you can
drivers.
certainly reverse if that's what you wish to do.
I think I'm gonna do that after Severus gets out, because I don't think we want to take more shots like this.
All right. So yeah, Broderick missed his shot. Severus, with the separation between you and the tank, you are now going to have your own initiative, and I'm going to have Chris do his initiative.
I mean, surely I can manage this without spending on it. Ah, fuck it. Emperor
Yes,
protects.
yes, you can. All right. So, sending. Okay, Severus, what do you wish to do this round?
I wish to run over and jump on the tank.
All right. How fast
Oh,
can you
wait,
run?
is the tank still on fire?
The tank is still on fire. They apparently sucked at putting it off.
Jacklor, it's an agility test to not catch on fire, and you should be okay. You need to be 2 turns within range of the fire before you're even in danger, so...
I guess I'll just rush over to the tank and jump on top of it.
You can hit 30 meters per round.
Let's be honest, which of us can't except Jeff?
Yeah, the round I can hit 36 meters per round.
Good job. It will take
Yeah,
you your full round to get over there, though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take a run action, but with sprint you can double your normal run speed, Jacklor.
Yes,
so
yes, I
you
know.
can-
I
you
know.
can- Yeah.
I know how he's doing it. I was just checking how actual far he could go. So 36, you should be able to actually even get up on top of the turret, so they can't try and do any shenanigans.
Okay, here's the question. Jeff's initiative, if I wanted to get in the driver's seat and hold until Jeff had fired, can we roll Jeff's initiative to see if that's possible without us getting hit again by that thing?
You don't even need to do anything. You can just do that.
Well, yeah, but I need to know if Jeff's turn is gonna happen before this thing fires again, is the thing.
No. I just used the driver's initiative. Everyone
So
in
he's
the
gonna... Okay, then
vehicle,
yeah,
then
then I'm
take-
gonna move after he's fired his burst at these fuckers, presumably.
Yep, go right ahead. Jeff, you can take a shot.
Roll well, Jeff. Roll well.
So this time I won't have the half aim.
Yep.
Fuck.
Actually, he could. I think. Oh wait, no, he can't.
He has to full auto.
Never mind. Yep, that's all right.
Just check if I didn't miss any bonus from firing, going, short range.
Short range.
Auto that ignores. Yep, yeah, I have nothing.
Are heavy bolters 1d10 plus 10? I thought they were 2d10. I'm gonna quickly look up what the stats are in the book for heavy bolters, because...
Here, I know what the stuff on the Only War said. 1d10 plus 8. 10 of 0. Wow, heavy bolters suck.
This is the stat line for Dark Heresy. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was 10 shots. And it has a pen of 5.
Yep, that's from Dark Heresy, and that's meant for people carrying them around. The heavy bolters on vehicles are range 150, 1d10 plus 8, which is actually better than 2d10 most of the time. No pen. They do...
But these
Oh,
have pen 5 written into them. It's weird, it's like
they have
this
pen
weird...
5?
It's like this weird amalgam of both stat lines at this point.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 10, not plus 8.
1d10 plus 10.
Yeah, I think these stats are...
Weird.
wrong.
Yep. I took the ones for the heavy bolters straight from what Only War said on the vehicle weapons. So it's very weird that they have no pen compared to the man-held one. Want to just switch over to the man-held one real quick?
So it's plus 8 and pen 5, right?
No, it's 2d10.
Oh,
Keep in mind it's 2d10 that's staring, so it's not
Yep.
that bad.
They both have tearing, so...
so it's 5 and 6 hits?
Yep.
It's
So it had a pen of 5, right?
First one?
Okay.
it's only one hit because it depends on your success levels, babe.
Oh, yeah, so only one. Okay, I kill one. Shit. Thanks.
So yeah, we'll use the Dark Heresy version. Heavy bolters should not be that disappointing.
gonna make sure that it's entered properly then, and I'm gonna adjust the munition appropriately for you as well, Bacon. Yeah, just. And then I make a tactical move backwards, moving us at least partially into cover, because we had just come around the corner here. So I think I can move
So Bacon,
like...
you have tearing, and it's a heavy boulder. So which one of those was?
I think it was the 11.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
it
11.
would be the 11. I think he just did an extra one by accident.
Yeah, he did an extra one by accident.
Bacon went
Okay,
BRB
alright.
anyway, so you're talking to yourself, Epic.
Okay. Well, one of them died again. Deleted. All right, and you move backwards.
So there's just a storm of fire and a Severus streak rushing towards the burning tank.
Yep. Moving backwards usually is slower than forward, so if you just take most of your time here, you can get mostly out of the range there.
I figure we might have a corner was showing, but I mean I'm taking half.
It'll hit the front if anything. So it's barely able to hit your front.
Keep in mind I had to switch from the turrets, but the tactical maneuver.
That's why I was actually having you go. That's why you didn't go further. That's why
Yeah.
you didn't quite actually.
Yeah,
get all the way.
I figured I could at least mostly cover us. This is exactly what I was hoping for. All is as it should be.
Yep. All right. This thing had a horrible visibility. There might be a chance it actually didn't see what. Let's take a look. Shit. It totally managed to see that. Huh.
To see
Well,
Severus.
this just got very interesting. Yep. It saw Severus. It couldn't take a shot before he got up there, but it saw him.
You have you have the bolt pistols with you, right, Chuck? Or you have the
Yes, I
last
have
pistols. You're gonna be fine. You just delete that thing.
Okay. That's interesting. No. Well, let's grab this thing that I didn't quite have all the way ready, but is actually going to end up being faced. Cool. Who knew?
Is it a commander?
Might be a form of it.
Yeah, the thing needs to be deleted then.
The main thing I actually didn't have ready for it was its gun here. So let's add that real quick. 15S1. All right. And this thing is now ready. Nothing you guys can't tell anything that happened on this turn? Oh, wait, no, it could take 2 half actions. Well, one's going to be to shoot. Yeah, I think he'll try and take one more shot at that tank. Wait, does he even have a decent shot? It's a real flimsy shot. Yeah, it's you can't tell what goes on inside the tank. So, as far as you can tell, nothing happened. Roderick, what do you do? There's
Fuck
one.
the Stormbolter. I'm going to just lob it.
Actually-
Fucking.
I completely forgot this thing actually still trying to put out the flame.
Demi, don't throw don't throw Nate in Jackalor's direction. He's had surgery. He's gonna come apart at the seams.
I do have 7 hit points, but yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not lobbing it at him.
Where the fuck did you get 7 hit points?
I bought 4.
What a way to go, my brother.
Jackal, you're a fucking genius.
God bless.
That's actually kind of impressive in terms of fuckery. Such a cunt.
That was hilarious. But yeah, do whatever you want to do, Broderick.
Sadly, I can't move much.
Oh
to
crap, we
actually get
forgot
it.
about Magnus. We should have had him weapons jinx that thing.
He's currently cowering, just reloading the shells whenever someone yells at him.
We have an autoloader! What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm just going to take out.
You discovered that apparently the autoloader is turned off.
That's actually impressive, him slotting those into place with one arm.
I know, right?
I think we've picked up another retard. At least Severus is useful.
So since I did see kind of fire then come out, I'm going to just use a grenade launcher, lob a fucking frag over in this direction, and just hopefully.
Wait, no.
Demi, if you miss, it's gonna hit Jackalor, because it scatters randomly.
No worry.
Yes, I do worry.
I worry
Okay,
a
so-
lot.
Now, since it is a single fire, I can technically half aim with this, right?
Oh god, just shoot it.
If there's a rock in the way, he would have to move, I think.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
I can't
Grenade
shoot
it.
it.
Grenade it! Lob a grenade!
See, if I use a grenade launcher, I don't technically have to worry because it goes over the rock.
Or you could just let me shoot it.
Shoot her!
You need
Why are
to
you guys like this?
For fuck's sake, the one behind the tank doesn't matter. He's still trying to put out a fire. Jackalor, just shoot
I
the
want
fucking
to get out.
commander, you stupid cunt!
Fine, you piece of shit. I'll do the fucking second best thing that I can fucking do. I'm gonna take out my fucking chain axe and start fucking charging at the fucking tank.
There you fucking go! A true hero!
Yeah, my movement running is 24, so yeah, it should be about here perfectly.
So that's the first round. He's in the big cloud of flames from the other tank, right?
Yep. One round down.
Actually, it was like 20 meters, right?
Yeah,
it was
20
It was
meters.
20 meters.
Then
It
he's
should be.
he's right
Yeah.
at the edge of it. He's okay.
Yeah,
think.
I know. I told you there's a big wall of flame all around here. It might spread a bit as time goes by a little, but it's probably all right. There's not too much to catch fire here. All right, so you just move up.
Up running.
All right, Severus, what do you do?
I take out my Heretics Horrors and I'm gonna jump into the tank. Do the first thing I see.
All right, well,
First enemy
you get
I
to
see.
make me a perception check real quick.
It's lying in ambush.
There was a lot of fire and smoke around you. You're actually receiving a -20.
But you have the Auspex headset on, right? Right?
Yeah, I have Auspex headset on. So it's watched over to +0. I'll re-roll that.
Up to you.
That's better.
Turns out it has a Stormbolter out.
Oh, whoops. That was rolled wrong. That just gets an extra. This. I put in the amount and not the thing. Okay. Yep, you managed to see it. Unfortunately, it is still right behind you and had a ready action to smash Nice big claw right through you.
I can dodge that, right?
Well, I suppose you can give it a shot.
I believe
Especially
in
because you noticed it.
Jackal. Here's the tough part, you're now in melee combat.
I have my pistols out.
So it spent a half action to move right behind where this fucker would be. Or where
Yep, and then
Jackal
half
would be.
action ready.
Yeah.
Then a half ready action. Yep.
You
Correct.
gonna do I roll first or do you roll first?
I suppose I roll first. Let's see. Regular hit.
You have some health, right? You have armor. How bad could this claw be, right?
Luckily, it's not actually too bad. It only gets a plus 10 to this, so. God damn it! I keep fucking that up. I keep
I was
going.
gonna-
Oh, I need to put in the amount that it's about to try and hit him for. Oh no, that's not how it works. You just give a modifier. There we go.
You can dodge that, Jackal.
Bitch.
He totally dodged it. Good job. Okay, Severus, end of your turn.
Laughs.
Cormac,
Can
your turn.
Can I shoot?
You said take a half action to. Oh wait, no, you have quick draw, right?
Yes, of course he does.
Yeah.
Who do you take us for,
Shit, never
bitches? We're not bitches, Epic.
That's right. You're not bitches. You got real shit. Okay, that's right. You do still have a half action ready. What do you want to do?
Delete it.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete it, my Heretics Horrors.
All right.
Plus 10 best.
These are your last pistols.
Yes. Well, Mark IVs.
Yep. You are in melee combat, so no real bonuses to them. You're in melee combat.
Well, it doesn't count as point
Oh,
blank,
wait.
it just counts as standard range. But the
Right.
rest
It's
applies.
just standard range. Yes, that's right. All of that does apply. Though doesn't get accurate right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get accurate. You're right.
I think
And
laser
you're dual
sight still
shotting?
applies.
Yeah, I'm dual shotting.
Okay.
Well, those are out of ammo.
Yep.
Wait, they only have one shot in them or something?
Yeah, I use hotshot charge packs.
Okay,
That's
I-
why he tries to use it to delete things.
I guess I understand why you wanted the bolt pistols now.
Yeah. So I can just go, fuck you, I draw my weapons.
Okay, well, it was going to dodge, but apparently it doesn't need to. All right, Cormac, your turn.
Shit, I mean the tank is safe now. And we need to get the other one. I'm gonna essentially get out of the tank and stand in cover so that next round I can start running in that direction. Like there, on the front end of ours.
So, are you taking the tank somewhere?
No, I'm taking half an action to get out through the catch and the other half action to move along the top of our tank while I'm essentially standing just inside cover so I can start running towards their tank next round.
Okay.
I'm getting out.
Mysterious creature inside goes, "Fuck you, asshole!" It doesn't actually say anything. It just tries to kill him.
Screams in binary.
Yep.
Oh one, oh one, oh one, oh one.
It's going to use a full round action to use its multiple arms and swift attack.
You have more than one dodge, right, Jackal? Or
Yes. Wait, did I get my
This-
dodge back after at the end of my turn?
You get it back once your next turn starts, actually.
Well, shit.
so you have one left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has one. He does have step aside. Okay, so Jack, I think you'd probably remember this off the top of your head. Does ambidextrous and two-weapon wielder and all that, when combined, basically mean that you get a 0, or is it still like a -10?
You get a -10.
Okay, so when all combined, it's still a -10. Okay. Okay, and it will get 3.
Ooh, barely hit me. All 3 times, I'm fucked. Probably.
Fairly likely. It only has one Viscerator limb, at least.
Can I dodge the Eviscerator?
You can try and dodge one of them. I'm not gonna tell you which one's the Viscerator limb. All right, which one do you want to apply that to?
Let's say the 36.
Good choice. That was the Viscerator limb. All right, but on the other hand, next to okay, Monotalons. Did that do that right? D10 plus
Where did it
4.
hit anyway?
One moment, this thing's not doing it quite right for some reason. Why is it only doing 4? It should be taking the full strength. So apparently my damage is off here. That will do it.
Jackal, keep in mind you
Oh
can
my God.
spend a fate point to recover damage before he actually rolls damage on the...
I think I'll need to do the I ignore thing.
And by the way, that second one has actually a pen of 4, not pen of 2.
It does matter where it hit me though.
All right, let's see. This one went for 45. I need to bring my other, more easy to read book
45 is
back
body.
out.
Why? It's on the sheets, Epic.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
How do you think we always
45
find
is
it so
body.
fast?
Son of a bitch! I've been just going over to my Game Master's kit. Fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's see.
45
45
is
body and 93, which
is leg.
is left leg.
Yeah. And I have 11 armor on the left leg, so that thing goes.
Yep, and that has a pen of 4, by the way.
Yeah, so it's
that.
thus. It's again -7.
You hit -7, you say?
No, that's -7 to the damage because pen of 4.
So, yep.
You're still hurt. How? Just tell me how into criticals you would be. I'll tell you how fucked you are.
Very.
Yeah, he's very in criticals. Alright, and the 19, what is your torso?
9 armor.
9. Okay, -2 from that. It's also a 7. Interesting how that turned out.
So you're down 14 damage, right? So you're 7 into criticals.
Well,
I think so.
he took a total of 16 damage.
Oh, so I took 16. That puts me at 7. 16 minus 7 is 9. So 9 into criticals.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I have to go and like spend the burn the fate point.
All right. You may consider the damage for this part negated. Somehow, instead of dying horribly at this moment, you actually managed to make a very impressive amount of acrobatic movements just to barely avoid all the blades slashing all around you. You may have also did a barrel roll somehow in the middle of it. Good job.
To a barrel roll.
All right, Broderick, it's your turn.
I'm so sorry, Jack Lord, that I don't have the speed to actually get the fuck in there.
You don't have
I
sprint?
go- The class doesn't give me sprint. I don't know why. I could've actually-
Scrub.
I win the class. See, I'm going to get up as much as possible and trying to get into the fucking thing.
Is this one still up? Wasn't he like... Or was it this one that was into negatives from burning?
This one way back here is the one that's still up. That one went into negatives from burning and then got killed.
Is this
I think-
getting close to collapsing?
I think... Oh, I forgot to roll his thing last turn. It might be.
Keep in
No,
mind,
it's-
every turn is also another fatigue level.
Yeah,
You should get like
it's probably close to collapsing, yes. Close to dying, not yet. So yeah, Broderick gets closer. Severus, it's your turn.
I'll take I'll draw my using a quick draw. I'll draw my bolt pistols and use dual shot to hit the guy and take a half action to aim.
Taking a half action to aim while in melee combat. Something sounds wrong about that, but I can't think of anything that stops it. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
it's technically
Yeah,
allowed.
Watch it over to a +10 for me because dual shot is -10 and I have the whatever the thing was. The arms that give me +10.
As I said, I can't think of a reason to not allow it. I just can't think of a reason that it would be a good thing to allow.
That's a hit.
Oh, yep, and it tries to dodge. It did not succeed.
You need to roll damage 4 times, Jackalor.
Toughness bonus only applies to 1, if I remember right.
Yeah, only applies to the first one.
Okay, so 6 plus 7, 13. Goes all the way. And what's the pen? 4?
Yeah, 4.
Alright. I'll just keep track of it on the sheet. I still haven't found a decent picture for this thing. That. The next one ignores the one part, so further on there. Okay, all right. End of your turn.
Yep.
All right, Cormac, your turn.
Well, I have a sprint of 48, so I'm gonna head on up to the tank.
Okay.
I think if I can run up it, I can peer into the hatch, and that's about as far as I make it.
All right. You managed to peer into the hatch. It looks like a battle of the ages is going on. The enemy has currently been fairly wounded. It's a many-limbed monstrosity of, various cutting implements. And
Do I see any explosives on it?
no, you don't.
Okay, that's good to hear.
There's not a single explosive on it. There is some kind of weird gun on it, though. You're not sure what it is.
Details.
All right. Its turn. It says, I wish to try and murder this fucker again. Please let me. I would appreciate it. Why do you take away my victory?
I know how I want to help. I want to try out the eye on it.
Okay. I'm presuming you're going to try and dodge twice,
Yes, I will.
Jack.
That's 1 success on the attack and 2 successes on the attack.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Holy shit. That still
Still
counts.
failed. It didn't get away from the weapon, though. So,
Can I spend
One?
a fate point to get a second to actually manage to make it miss?
Jackalor, go
increase my
ahead and
success level?
re-roll on my dime if Epic will. 'Cause you
yeah, that's allowed. I've allowed that, but you already spent your fate point.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
you can't
true.
do that. I don't allow the fate points to affect the same roll multiple times, except in his special case. Because he went and put a bunch of XP into in the true faith
So you're
power
gonna
for
spend
it.
your fate point for me?
I did. Go ahead and roll. The Emperor
Gotcha.
hates you, Jackalor.
Well, Jack, you can do your next attempt to dodge.
You can't
Watch the next
survive
one
a
be like a
single
14.
hit, Jackalor. You might not need to burn another one.
That should do.
That isn't
that's
enough.
no, that's not. That's
Just
not.
Jackalor, you can spend a fate point to increase by a degree and just auto succeed if you have one left.
I have one left, so I will.
That should
All right,
be
so
just
he dodges
enough.
the second one then. Yeah, it is. Because it goes to Defender. If it didn't go to Defender, it wouldn't work. But it goes to Defender, so that will work. All right, so it gets 1 off on you. Let's see. Missed that one. Okay, that's good. Hit damage. Let's see. Did it get... How well did it succeed on that? It succeeded very well because you got a standard success. Not enough for it to do the thing, though. Good.
Yeah, he decreased it by
It dealt-
1 degree.
15 damage with pen of 2. And it was on 83. So if I remember right,
That's
your
right leg.
Yep, right leg.
Are you into criticals again?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, you didn't hit criticals at all?
I don't think so. Let's math it out. 9, that's
How's the
6
torso?
damage?
So you
6 damage puts me at 1 wound left.
took a total of 8 damage though, didn't you?
No, I have 11 armor on my leg.
Oh yeah, this is the leg. I thought it was the torso again for some reason. Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Those bionic legs are really paying off.
All right. That's the end of it. Your turn over there, Broderick.
Well, I actually have some move. Which means
There's
can
some
act-
people getting on the tank and doing stuff on top of it.
Well, I mean, I can just fucking jump down to hatch. Not give a fuck. That's what I want to do. I want to go down to fucking hatch.
You jump and go into the hatch.
I think you need to full move to get in
There's-
there.
Yep. I mean, my full move is 8, so I have to still run into the fucking tank. But that's all I can do.
All right, you get in there.
I am in.
Was there a particular penalty? I need to bring my shit back up.
I think there was, and I really want to test out the eye.
Could be a thing for the various pluses and minuses. Melee.
Shooting into
2 plus
melee
attack.
index says page 196 and 199.
Yep, there it is. Found it. Minus 20. That is correct. Good job on remembering that.
Okay.
Also, you get plus 10. You're attacking from higher ground.
Ah,
You have the high ground, Anakin.
clearly I'm Obi-Wan. Look at this beard. Right, that was Demi. We're on Severus now.
Yep.
Correct. So yeah, Severus, what do you do?
Jackalor?
Yeah, sorry about that, I was muted. I'm going to
I muted
dual
him
shot
by
again
accident, too.
against the servitor. And I'm going to make a half aim as well.
Fuck that thing up.
Holy shit! Where were those rolls? Whoops, wrong damage roll.
Yep, you need to use the bolters, right? Oh, that's crap. That's good though.
I need to
That
roll
was real good.
confirm.
Second shot. Oh wait, before you do that, it's unlikely to do much, but technically it does try and dodge. Yep, it failed.
It confirms.
Yay!
Light a bitch up.
Holy shit!
I'm pretty sure it's dying there because that was also on your second shot,
Yeah,
which
so
is the one that negates toughness bonus.
yeah. Really good against demons as it happens, because they tend to not wear armor.
Yep. All right. So that means this thing took a shit ton of damage. In fact, it's so much damage that where did you last hit that one? Because it went into negatives on your first one, but
He
then
makes
it
a single.
died.
He makes a single shot that hit, or he makes two shots that hit in the
No,
same spot. So.
I know how it works, but where was the target location?
70, so it's in the body.
Yes.
The body.
Explosive body. Pieces of the target fly in all directions, and everyone is covered in gore.
Oh. That's actually not good in this situation.
Does that acid blood? I fucking swear if it does acid blood.
Well, you see, it was holding the ammo for its weird gun in its body. So, yeah, kind of like acid blood.
Fucking hell.
Is it
Knew I
explosive?
forgot
Because if
something.
that's the case, then the ammo should go off, dealing 1d10
It's
plus 5
actually
damage.
considered an energy, but even then, it's not really an energy. It's a goo.
Well, we must make tests to avoid getting drenched in gore anyway, so I'm just gonna
So
attempt my
make your
dodge.
test. Yeah, all of you get a bonus. You're way up there and mostly covered. They are right next to it. So
Yeah. Is it a straight agility or is it with dodge?
It's with dodge.
it's a dodge.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a dodge. Fucking hell, I get plus 20.
I think it's a dodge anyway. It makes sense to rule it as a dodge. It doesn't really say.
Does it? I'd say it's probably a dodge more than anything.
Okay, how much of a bonus do I get for having the high ground?
You'll get plus 20.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I'd like to try and re-roll that because fuck this shit. For fuck's sake!
Okay, goo on
Before
you.
the damage hits, I'd like to spend another fate point to recover 1d5 wounds. Because I'd rather not die here. If that can be avoided, thank you very much.
Never know. I need to go to weapon qualities and look up both toxic and fire real quick.
Seriously?
Weapons. Apparently, although it doesn't set people on fire. Specifically notes that it's acid kind of
What?
shit.
Oh, it isn't. Yeah.
Ah,
Shit.
okay. So yeah, it just notes that it's flame for the purposes of basically, that it's a cone generally when fired. Okay, that's what it means. So toxic. Well, we need to roll the damage then. Biosolvent. All right.
So what helps
Reduction
against
from
this?
You'll need to make a toughness test with a -5 penalty for every point of damage taken.
Okay.
Well,
Now, does both armor and toughness come to the stopping the damage?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, so I have 8. So I take 5 damage. That's minus
So you
25.
take a -25 to your toughness test.
yeah, I
think I have
take
anything
5 as
next
well,
time.
I think.
All right. You both took 5. So that means you each make a toughness test -25.
There's no way I can pass this. Like,
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Target -1.
Okay. You will both take. Should I roll separately for this, or just consider you both one?
whatever.
I'll do it separate. You first, Draco. Ow.
That's what
And
toxic.
Demi took 1. This means that you receive 1d10 points of impact damage with no reduction from armor or toughness.
Oh, that is bullshit. I'm at -8. Are you actually rolling this as if it had fired the thing?
Well, the thing is, this is supposed to be basically just contained within it, So when it blew up, it would have sent it everywhere. The thing's just kind of always on. It's just an acid. Or a biosolvent, as it calls it.
So I take an additional 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So, no, I'm not considering it as fired. It didn't have much of a blast radius. It was just that 2 people were in melee, and you were right above it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I take
you're all just
1d10
really
levels of
close.
fatigue, and I'm risking blood loss, so medic, please, now.
Should we take break? I think we need a Jeff,
Yeah.
maybe a cider.
We can take a break. I need to take a shower anyway.
Roll to see if I'm able to move first, because it might matter how bad the fatigue is.
Okay.
This is a body hit essentially, right?
Yes. It is considered towards the torso.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. Right, I ran up here on the last round, right? So I'm just gonna sprint back there and collapse on our own tank, voluntarily taking that point of fatigue for sprinting 2 rounds in a turn, so that way I'm at least near help.
Yep, Jeff should be able to get to you, and he can stop blood loss as standard action with his Medicia arm. So, yay! I think now's a good time for a break so that we can get back to that when everyone's around.
Before we do that, since the scene is apparently ending, I need to roll for grace.
Yep, it's real close. Yep.
For fuck's sake! I should never have helped Jackalor. Emperor
All of the 4 fate points.
Emperor fucking hates you.
The Omnissiah blesses us all.
I will fucking shoot you.
Jack is real fucked up. You're real fucked up. I'd say this was a good encounter. I think I nearly killed everybody.
Cax, you had a fucking head start. We were already hurt.
But I agree. Though what happened with him earlier certainly was still a death. I think even at full HP he wouldn't have survived that. But yeah. If you want to know, by the way, you guys managed to hit 95 for your encounter. Which is why I decided, yeah, they'll have a commander in there and just a couple, a Hellfire tank and a regular one.
Were they carrying
Don't want too
anything
many enemies around.
important? Since these are apparently higher up fucks. Is there... Did we make something bad happen to their operation? Did they suffer for this? Is this gonna hurt them at all?
No, probably not. They were just heading back to check out what was going on at the town. To try and see if there's any survivors needing to be taken care of.
Yeah.
You just got really unlucky that it was involved one of the commander units.
Right. Well, we have a spare tank. And we need to repair ours anyway. I think we might look for a good hiding spot and just spend a day or two recovering and pulling the other tank apart.
It's probably a decent idea, unless you want to just take the other tank.
We're not gonna abandon our baby. What is wrong with you, Epic?
Alright, that's up to you. Alright, well,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
take a small break too.
I think we only fired the main cannon once.
I think you're right. You just shot the other one and gave it a giant hole, and then las cannoned it, and it exploded into a huge amount of debris.
Okay, let's split it here.